Yo, what's poppin' everybody? It's the Saber054. I know I said that I wasn't gonna post anything after Venusaur, or at least a TCG match, but we're gonna do one more before we go on to the next set, with Chien-Pao Baxcalibur. So I didn't really touch the deck, at least in terms of videos, after I showcased it when Paldea Evolved came out, but I actually have been using it recently. Using it again a lot, not posting matches with it on the channel. I guess I'm doing it now, but I have been using it behind the scenes. I didn't really update it much. I don't think I really changed anything. We didn't really get any cards that I would want to say, hey, okay, this goes in, this works out better. Oh no, actually I did put in the other Frigibaxes that have less HP but one retreat, so it's easier to move them out of the active position when they get stuck, like in this case. But other than that, I don't think I've made any changes. So this deck is really strong, and I think going forward it's going to become better if decks like Hariyama, the new one that's going to come out, become a threat. I mean, in the first place, being able to get a one-hit KO on the Charizard EX is wonderful. And this is one of the few decks that can do that. So I do see it a lot. I mean, people using it as a fairly popular deck. Whether it's topping events and stuff, I don't know. I don't check. But it is a popular deck, and by my estimation, should be a very competitive deck too. So if it's topping events, I wouldn't be surprised. That's why it's popular. It's a pretty good deck though. Alright. So what we're going to get, I'm going to get the Chien-Pao and go for the Irida Baxcalibur, and we're gonna get, I guess, the rare candy. It's this sort of a standard play you make with this deck when you got the basic. And what do you know, we get the oak. I'm gonna get this to use it later too. So if he doesn't mess with our hand, I get the Baxcalibur instantly out, which is what you want. And then Chien-Pao can just go and wreak havoc. So we're playing against the Charizard deck. Exactly the type of matchup to prove how good Chien-Pao is. If you don't break and you set up, you can start hitting them. Then even with their best setup, you're still in a better position. Just as long as you always have enough water energies to get that one-hit KO. Chien-Pao doesn't have that great HP anyway. He's one of those basic EXs, you know, the standard 220 at this point. So all of the overkill damage Charizard does, we don't care. It's not like against things like Tyranitar, where the greater their damage becomes, it just becomes more dangerous because we can't effectively tank and turn the 2-hit KOs into 3-hit KOs and shit. Alright, and I get the stadium too, so I'll be able to retreat and just make this a beautiful turn. Retreat, get the energy back, kill the Entei. This isn't exactly a threat, but for a very low amount of energies, I'll be able to get a one-hit KO basically. So here goes. Let's get a few water energies first. Spread them around before I go for Oak. I mean, I could have done that first, but I'm gonna spread them on the other dudes, I guess. That should work out. And then go for an excellent Oak for max value. The Luminion, I don't need it if I have supporters. And if I'm going turbo, drawing, just setting up. The more you set up and the more you vulnerable to your guys, and then you thin your deck out of the setup cards, then the easier it is for the deck to remain consistent. You draw the energy recovery cards and then draw the stuff you need. That's how it goes. If you get a nice flowy, you know, setup from the start, as you keep going, the more advantage you get. Alright, so we're just going to discard the 2 energies on the active, and that's enough damage to kill the Entei. We're going to get 2 prizes, just like if we would have killed Charizard. So I have a big, nice lead, and a lot of energies to spare still. So it promotes the Mew. One of the things I guess they can do in this case to make it a little bit harder for us is the Radiant Charizard. If they run that, this thing can kill the Chien-Pao in one shot, and then when I kill it back, I only get one prize. So that's one of the things they can use to make the matchup a bit more favorable to them. But once that card dies, I mean, they should be able to just need to attack with Charizard. Okay, and we get Greninja too. This is another thing that if I set up quickly and had that, I could have used that to kill the small guys. I might still do that depending on what he gets out. So he gets the Charizard. If I get the opportunity, I might just go for Greninja, kill the Charmander, and then maybe kill the Mew for 2 prizes. Another easy thing. I mean, yeah, not even put Chien-Paos in harm's ways. I mean, before the Charmander evolves, it makes sense to me. And our stadium stuck around, which is even better. That means that I don't even lose water energies when I'm going to retreat now. Wonderful. Okay, so my hand, it just screams we're going to be using Greninja. I don't have Chien-Pao. I can use Copycat, but this is just an excellent opportunity. Put the water energies, kill the Charmander, get rid of the Mew as well. He won't be able to use that. Maximum advantage. And I mean, I'm going to be down to 2 prizes. Greninja is just a regular Pokemon. All of my cards are regular at the moment. So any kill he would get next turn. I mean, I'm not going to use the Nest Ball just yet. Yeah, when something dies, I'll have to promote something, then retreat it. I do have the switch though. But I don't want to use the Nest Ball. Get the Chien-Pao, then he picks on it with boss's orders. So instead, we're just going to keep things safe. At this point, Iono would be quite annoying too. It would really get in my way, but I'm doing what we're supposed to do. Be aggressive, get prizes quickly, and just have the advantage over this guy. Iono, of course, is something that can screw this deck over because I don't run Bibarel like other people do in this deck. Or just other draw ability Pokemon. We just got supporters. And I guess I got Suicune and Greninja. Maybe those can help too. But I mean, there's no way you can win. Now, whatever you kill, you don't win, obviously. And then I'm just going to get the Baxcalibur, the Chien-Pao, to just finish him off. So he plays the Arven, exactly what I want to see. You burned your supporter for that, so now I know I'm safe from Iono. And our play is going to be simple. Just switch or just even manually retreat if my stadium is still going to be around. Use the Nest Ball, get the Chien-Pao EX, and then I got an energy retrieval. I got that guy's ability. I think I should be able to collect enough water energies to get the job done. Simple enough. Greninja goes down, but he did its job. Got us 2 prizes. And now he gets the Manaphy. Yeah, too late, buddy. And yeah, I even see another one. Still gonna use the Nest Ball though. Get my dudes down. I mean, I don't lose the energies. I mean, he never played another stadium. Usually these guys run a few stadiums. Couldn't see one? I don't know. Not all the deck lists are exactly the same, but these Charizard decks are usually pretty cookie cutter. Okay, and I can even just do the, switch combo. Use the Chien-Pao effect twice. I got the energy retrieval anyway. So we have 6 energies in hand without even using the energy retrieval. I can get the job done easy. Easy peasy. And that is a victory against the Chien-Pao. Against the Charizard deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed this TCG match. It's for real now. And he just surrendered like that, didn't let me get the final KO. But after this, I'm just going to wait for the next set to drop. and then we're going to use cards from Paradox Rift. Hope you guys enjoyed the match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What